ASMR video. And I'm tired of making excuses. For years, something was telling me to just do it. So, I've always wanted to try. I figured I would. I have a few, like, everyday household things here. Well, I guess you can't really say they're everyday household things, but I have a few triggers that I thought would be really cool. And I'm gonna kinda go like in between whispering and soft spoken, because I don't know personally which one I like better. Sometimes I like hearing someone speak very softly. I'm sorry, that's the highway. Two things. I'm just gonna roll with the punches. But I do live next to a highway. So I'm gonna edit as best as possible. But there's some trucks going by, so they can be kind of loud. Either way, I had 100 excuses why I shouldn't do this. Because for one, I was like ready for bed, and then I wanted to say it's because of the highway. Then I wanted to say, oh, I want to plug in my mixer to add the compression, and no. I'm just gonna plug the microphone in and I'm gonna talk to you. So that's what I'm doing. I don't think I introduced myself. My name is DJ. My plan, I have an outline that I made years ago for my idea of what I wanted my first video to be. And so I had some bullet points. I'm gonna go through those while playing with some different triggers. And most likely, I'm gonna ramble a lot. Because no matter what, when I'm talking, it's gonna be a ramble. Unless I really do have all my ideas. I love a good list. Okay. Well, I can tell you we're 5 minutes in and it's already a huge ramble. So let's just get to it. On top of the highway, it just went off. There's like a dehumidifier situation. So that's gonna come on and off, and I can't control it. But I can already tell it was super loud. So I might skip everything I just did. Hello, everybody. My name is DJ. And this is my first ASMR video. You know what? No. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. So, we're just gonna keep going. And we'll figure it out, right? That's crazy. That I just spaced out that way. Well, one of my triggers is my Cologne Bottle. I feel like I could get lost in my own ASMR. Wow. That's nice, I think. One of the things for me is I have to work on talking slowly. Because when I'm really talking, that was a little loud. In real life, I talk very fast. Wow, I'm realizing that thing really was super loud. Just like all these trucks on the highway. Anyhow, if you're watching this, see, it doesn't matter, because it's coming back on anyway. If you're watching this, you probably know what ASMR is, but if you don't, and you still happen to be watching this, which I would find very odd, if you don't, it's basically just a tingly feeling that goes all the way down your spine, like shoots up my neck. It's like on the back of my head. I can feel it in my head. And the first time I ever experienced ASMR, gosh, that's so loud, was in first grade. And obviously, I didn't know what it was. But my teacher stopped to help me with like a question on the test. And I just remember getting those chills all over my head. And I was like, whoa. It felt good. I was like, what is that? And then it happened all throughout school. Like in certain classroom settings, I would get tingles, like especially when a teacher would help me on a test. The next trigger I'm gonna do is my favorite. And I probably first saw this from Falling Up ASMR. I want to talk about a few of my favorite ASMR people, but I just wanted to say that since I'm grabbing the controller. I love Falling Up and her game store roleplays. I guess I put this controller in front of the microphone. That was a little silly, wasn't it? I love the sounds that the controller makes. Anyway, So, first time, first grade, and then it just happened all throughout school. When is the first time you experienced ASMR? I'm curious. And then I just one day happened to come across an ASMR video, and I was like, what is this? I realized it was a thing. This weird pleasure that I've had since I was a kid has a name and a whole community. I think the first video I watched was from Gentle Whispering, which, of course, if you're a part of the community, then you would probably know who she is. She started way back when they just called it whispering. I don't know. I'm doing okay. I don't even know if anyone will watch this, but if it's good, I'll watch it. I'll fall asleep to it, I'm sure. If it's good, hopefully I'm helping you fall asleep as well. Or at least get some type of tingles from the situation. That thing is loud. By the way, I don't know what time it is for you, but for me here, it's 5 in the morning. Again, no excuses, right? Let's just do it. I'm sick of making excuses for everything I want to do. I also want to be a street performer. That sounds crazy, right? I like to sing, so I really just want to get out of my comfort zone and go sing some acoustic songs on the street somewhere. And honestly, it's really not to try to get discovered. It's really because it heals me. But if I could make a living from singing, I would love that. That's all I need to do. Just be able to pay my bills. I would be forever grateful and happy. So, I'm gonna do that, right? I don't even know what is in these bullet points. I don't think I've really been paying attention. Next bullet point. Oh, I keep forgetting I need to be gentle. The next bullet point makes it clear that ASMR isn't just caused by audio. Sometimes it's visual. I like it when people use their hands. It's like gentle. One thing that I don't like, and this is not because of the type of ASMR videos that I want to do. But one thing you will never find me doing is repeating a word or a phrase 20 times. When I see that in an ASMR video, I immediately click off. It actually, like, something about it does not relax me. I would much rather just hear someone talking and going through different triggers. This is my beard oil, which smells amazing, by the way. It's by Grave Before Shave. It's called Aphrodisiac. Oh, I like the way that the bottle sounds. That was an unexpected pleasure. I thought I was just gonna tap the bottle and like open and close it. What are some triggers that you like? Let me know. Because if I enjoy making the video, then I'm sure I'll make more. And honestly, I'm liking it so far. I'm just hoping I don't put myself to sleep. Wow, that's really good. My face. I really like, my hair is just a mess. I would normally be sleeping right now, like most people should be doing at 5 a.m. Again, no excuses. Well, the highway can be soothing, but not when it's like a big old truck going by, you know? I feel like I heard the neighbor's alarm. I also live in an apartment complex. I was really happy, though, when it was probably around COVID time. It's like the time we don't speak of, huh? Probably around 2020, when I actually like saw my first ASMR video and like realized it was a thing that people like. Oh, my back hurts, but I have to be easy in this chair because it's very squeaky. I'm gonna go back to petting my microphone because I really like the sound of that. Let me know if anyone is watching this. What do you like better? Whispering or soft-spoken? I'm curious. Oh, my ADHD has taken me all over the place, but I feel like I've mentioned a few people, so I just wanted to mention a few more of my favorites. Gentle whispering, obviously. GB ASMR. How can you not know GB? she's really good. Falling Up, which I have mentioned, I feel like I really got super heavy into the ASMR when I found her. Like, her game store roleplays are everything. I love them. The ASMR Outdoorsman, I like the type of ASMR that he does too. Those are some of my favorites. Ray Moon ASMR. I have to adjust myself. I'm gonna try to do so quietly. I hope that any unpleasant sounds I can edit out. I do have some new favorites though that now I can't think of, obviously, because I want to think of them. Let me just try to not make any. Oh no. I'm getting ready to make super loud noises. Okay. Let's just see. I just want to tell you. Okay. So, few of my recent favorites are, Paige Turner ASMR. She relaxes me so much. Southern ASMR sounds. Oh, I love her. I love her when she organizes the shelves and shows off her jewelry and stuff. She has a really nice personality. A few more of my favorites recently would be Breaking Bread ASMR. I feel like I saw her from I think she started not too long ago, but she's very relaxing as well. I think a lot of people are really good with their hands, and maybe I should practice that a little bit more. So, those are a few of my favorites. You know what? I think I don't know. I really can't remember the first video that I watched. It was either Gentle Whispering, it could have been Trisha. It might have been her. I know the first video I watched of hers was her receptionist roleplay. That was great. Anyway. I feel like this is... Okay. I also have some affirmation cards. I don't know about you, but I'm a little woo-woo. I'm with that woo-woo shit, if you know what I mean. I really want to get back into it. I think that my life was, or always has been, the best when I pay attention to the moon. You can call me crazy, but the moon knows what's up. Yeah. let's see, what else do I want to talk about with you? I feel like I haven't really said too much. I haven't even tried to like go side to side. And I don't even know if this is gonna be your left and your right, or if I need to do something, or if I'm not gonna be able to figure it out. It might be backwards. I'm not too sure. Either way, I'm having fun. I actually enjoy doing this. So, a little bit about me. It says I'm 31. I'm actually 32 now. I'll be 33 in like 6 months. 5 months. And I live on the East Coast. I love the ocean. And I think I've already told you, but I love singing. That's like my number one passion. Let's pull out one of these affirmation cards, shall we? Let's just see what it says. Because this is also something that I should be doing. I used to pull one of these every day. I don't know if that's too loud. Usually, when I do like tarot cards or like affirmation cards, I try to shuffle them. And when one falls out, is what I was about to tell you. Okay, we can play this one of two ways. There's two that fell out. One jumped out and fell on my lap. I really would like to take that. I think that one is the one for me, but there's also one that landed upside down here. And it says, playful. I guess I'm using this backwards camera so you can't see. Maybe I should turn it around next time. It says, most outgrow certain behaviors from childhood, but I give myself permission to cherish my curiosity and wonder. To find magic in the mundane is a spectacular power. The world is not all black and white, for there is color everywhere I look. That actually is pretty good and fitting. I like that. It does kind of fit right now, and so does this one. It says, evolving. Every day, every day, my body and mind evolve. My mind becomes wise. My body becomes seasoned. Each day that I heal and change, more sure of myself I become. I rise tall, like mountains touch clouds, never to be trampled. Just push through, homie. Whatever you want to do. I'm really talking to myself, but I'm talking to you. Whoever is watching this, whoever still is watching this at 32 minutes in, just stop waiting. Just do it. Seriously. I'm a big, I've been watching all these videos on, the universe and time, and obviously we're all pretty much curious, how it all works, right? But there is something about just finding a video and then having someone say something to you, and it's like they posted it a year ago, but really they're talking to you, and it's like we really are sharing this moment together right now. You know what I mean? No matter where you are or where I am right now, we're at the same spot. And that's like a crazy thing to wrap your brain around, because they always say everything is happening all at once, and I believe that. So I like it when I get messages and someone says, just do it, dude. I'm like, you know what, you're right. I cry about it, and then I buy 100 things to do it, and then I don't do it. So here I am doing it, because ASMR is something I've wanted to try for a really long time, ever since I started watching it in 2020. And I watch it quite often to fall asleep now. And not only do I watch it to fall asleep, but anytime I want to learn about something, like how to do something, how to build something, how to achieve anything, you know, like I'm a big fan of YouTube University. So anytime I want to learn something, I first try to see if somebody did it in ASMR. That's my favorite. I love an instructional ASMR video. Gentle Whispering did a series on how to make ASMR videos, and she did it in ASMR. I probably watched them all 2 or 3 times. I have a bullet point in here. I'm gonna plug myself in real quick, and I'm gonna be like a regular old YouTuber. If you do like my vibe, my energy, my type of ASMR, I would love for you to like and subscribe. Tell me I should keep going. I don't know. I would appreciate it. So, with that being said, the other videos that I would want to do are, like I said, a combination of whispers and also soft-spoken. What do you prefer? I prefer both. I really like both. How about videos with no talking at all? Just triggers. I don't like that, personally. other people that are into ASMR, because it's definitely not something that is like widely popular, I would say. Whenever I've told any of my friends, they're like, what? I think I pulled a video up around my best friend one time, and she was like, okay, this is making me feel weird. I'm like, why? It's soothing, actually, to me. A video I came across, soft singing. Video idea I came across rather more recently. I don't know how I feel about it, but it does combine my two passions. I love ASMR and I love singing, so I don't know if that's something that a lot of people like to listen to. See, the thing is, I actually like, that wouldn't be loud truck. That wouldn't be my go-to to watch. I don't think I ever watch any soft singing videos. I would love to do like some role plays. I think that that's gonna take some practice talking to the camera. It's gonna take some practice just like getting ideas together and really getting into character, but I think that would be fun. I used to I used to sling cell phones. I ran a couple wireless stores. So one of my ideas was to do a role play as like an associate, like a retail associate that's selling you a new phone. I think I would enjoy doing that. I'm sure I'll do some rambles like this one. I told you, I'm pretty woo-woo. So, I would like to do like some videos showing you my crystal collection. Maybe some videos learning about the zodiac signs together. I could do some tarot readings. We could pull our affirmation cards. We could read manifestations. As much as I hate to admit it, I love to buy things. I've told you that. One thing I bought recently is a really big backup, like a power station for my busking. I haven't gotten out there yet, but I did just get the power station, and I have a song list together. So I just gotta go do it. Any other ideas of videos would be cool. I've always struggled with being consistent, but I think recently I'm just, like I said at the beginning, I'm sick of making excuses. And And I'm sick of living the same life every day. So if you also feel like that, like I said, just do it. You know what you want to do, or you know what you need to do. And if you think you don't, you do. Think again. Because I think for a long time, I have tried to avoid being creative. I could probably think of 100 reasons why, but we won't go there. We're just gonna create now. I am gonna come up with a consistent schedule to post videos. But I think I'm just gonna edit this video and post it. So honestly, hopefully I'll post it today, which is Wednesday. I aim to upload one video per week, so my upload day will be Wednesday, perhaps. And people watch, that's cool. If not, then like I said, I'm doing it for me. And I'm doing it for whoever watches. Because if I can relax just one person, or help just one person, or change one person's life, or and just get a message across to one person, if I succeed at that, then I'm happy. I'm grateful. Let's figure this shit out together. You know what I mean? Well, I think I might wrap it up. I don't know if this was any good or not, but I've been doing it for about 45 minutes, and I'm out of things to ramble about. So, with that being said, thank you for taking the time. I don't even think that sounded cool. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully you fell asleep. And looks like I'll probably see you again next Wednesday. If you have any ideas for my unofficial first video, then let me know. It gets really quiet and then really fucking loud. Excuse my language. Anyway, again, like and subscribe.